Yes, baby. Yeah, I'm here. I'm live. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I am getting everything set up here. So it's going to take me a minute. I hope everybody's doing good. Okay, y'all. I've got a new little setup here. Got some stuff I'm working on. Okay, you guys. I am in a different area here in my house. And yeah, different setup. Anywho, I am going to be working on some stuff today, and I'm going to go over the rest of the earrings that I got from my aunt. And hello, Hit Gal. How are you doing, darling? I'm glad to see you here. I am going to be opening these up for my table here. These were the cutting mats that I got at Dollar General a while back for real cheap. That's right. Okay, since you're on this side of the dirt, girl, I completely understand. That's the same way I feel. I'm just trying to get a lot of stuff done back here. In this spare room that I've pretty much got a consortium of different things back here. So, what I need to do is bring me a little trash can back here. But I don't have one back here, so trying to figure out. Ooh la la la. Okay. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. All right, y'all. The first thing I'm gonna do is take out these earrings right here that I had left over that I told you I would go through later on. And my hubby had a surgery, so I've had to wait until Friday. I had said that I was going to start doing my trying to do my unboxing and stuff on Fridays, and that's what I'm going to do. So we decided to go ahead and do it today instead of waiting until next Friday, because he'll be feeling a little bit better. So I actually can take the time to do this today. But anywho, so y'all, these are the earrings that we had left to go over that my aunt had given me. And I'm going to go ahead and take them out of this little container right here that she put them in so delicately. Okay. She also gave me a bunch of old backs and stuff that match these backs. So let us see what we have here. Okay. Now my first little, and I know some of these are real little, you guys, but I want to go over these pairs because, you know, even the little ones um, from way back during the 80s and stuff, you know. Well, hello, Wilson. How are you? We have those little teeny red square ones. They have like a little hash marks on them. Those are just cute as a button right there. I like those. I love little, well, I like. I'm not say love. Love is for people. I love people. But I really like the small little earrings. I'm partial to them. Okay. Now we have some little yellow hearts right here. These are enameled, painted enamel. They're like a yellowish gold color. I like those. Those are cute as a button. Okay, we have those. And I'm just going to put these right back on the bottom in a line as I go through them. So that way we don't get confused about what we've already looked at. Okay. And we have some little red balls. I guess if you had like 2 holes, you could wear the square ones and then the red ones. That might be why she put them on the same thing here. Okay, and these we have some little gold tone hoops right there. Hello, Hannah. I'm good. We decided I could go live today because hubby's feeling a little bit better after his surgery. So I decided to go on instead of waiting until next Friday to do it. We decided I could go on and do it today. There are the other little hoops. Those are cute. Now these have just a tad bit of tone loss, but it's not bad at all. I would wear these. I'd wear those all day long. Yeah, I really like those. So we've got those. Now there's a considerable amount to go through here. So now these are little porcelain. They feel sort of like porcelain earrings. And yeah, they have painted on enamel. Hello, my Matt. Hello, how are you? Thank you, Hannah. He is doing better. But those are cute, you guys. They're white and like a aqua blue color. I'm going to put those at the bottom, like so. And then we have 3 graduated sizes on pearls. We have 3 pairs. We have a large pair, a medium pair, and a smaller pair. Oh, Mama T. Girl, I could not see your name. Okay, y'all, those are 3 different sizes. Well, Wilson, I love everybody too. That's part of what we're supposed to do as humans, is love each other and be kind to each other. And when people are being ugly, we just got to forgive them, for they know not what they do. Okay, there's some gold tone with black enamel in the middle. Y'all, those are just cute as a button right there, I think. I just like those a lot. We're going to put those above the little hoopity doops right there. Okay, put these. These can go right up there. Okay. And we have these right here. Well, goodbye, Mr. Wilson. Have a blessed day. There you go, you guys. Those are just cute. I like those. Very, very cute. They're silver and gold tone. And we have some little teeny silver little hoops she gave me. Oh, these things are tiny. Oh, my goodness. Teeny. I can't even hardly hold them. Okay. Those are tiny. Teeny tiny shiny. Are these stainless steel? Hold on, y'all. I need to find my little magnet. Hold on a minute. Should have had that sitting right here. Where is my magnet? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Stainless steel. Wilson, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Okay, so these are stainless steel. I thought they were, but I wasn't quite sure. So that's good. It's good. And here we have some little let's see here. We have a little upside down heart, but I don't know that we have a match. There's a little teeny heart and another teeny heart. Those are tiny. And I need to see if there's something written on them. Because you never know. Neep. Okay. They're magnetic. Let's see here. We have some pretty little pink stone earrings right there. Hello, running with God. Glad to see you again, darling. Here are some little pearl and gold tone ear huggers. Those are just cute as a button. Ooh la la. Mm. I like those. Those are pretty. I'll put those down here with the other pearl earrings. Mm. And here we have some little starfish. Well, a pair of starfish that I need to, let's see here. I need to repair these. There was a little piece of opal in the middle and it fell out, and I'm pretty sure I don't have the opal, so I will take this opal that's left in the middle out and save it, and I'll find another little stone to put in the middle of those. Those are very cute. Or I can just leave, I could just leave that out because it doesn't really, these are so tiny, I can just take it off. Yeah. Just take that. That's actually opalesque. That's not. Yeah, we're going to set it right there because I don't know. But it's right there. And I have a pair of these little doomy-hickeys. Yeah, I like the little starfish too. Those are cute. And they're good quality, Hannah. They don't feel chintzy. You know how like a lot of the little earrings just feel cheap and chintzy? That's one thing I can tell you about the jewelry that she's got that's little. The little stuff is, it's not cheap feeling. Mama T, I don't know what you're talking about. Kenneth had surgery the day before yesterday, so I've been taking care of him and focused on that. Hannah, you know what? It could be. It could be, baby. Because there's a lot, and it's not magnetic either. There's a lot of her jewelry that is gold plated. That I found. A lot of the jewelry that she's given me. And some of it isn't marked. You know, and I found a piece the other day that it tested for gold and it was broke, like literally broke in half. So I said, well, I'll take my file and just file a little bit off of it to, just because it was gadgety real bad. And I said, well, I'm going to take my file and file it just to see. And it was gold. Yeah. That's what I'm finding. I'm really shocked because a whole lot of stuff is not marked. Hello? Huh? I don't know. Hold on, you guys. I don't know, baby. I went live. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even realize he was leaving. Do what, baby? Hold on. I have to get at it. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm losing reception on the house phone. Say that again, honey. Yeah, if you don't mind, put just some for us to take tomorrow. Maybe like 60. Enough for us to share. You know, I love you. I love you. Bye. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. Make your own elevator music because I don't have none. Um, but yeah, Hannah, I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit as I go, and when people give me advice on this stuff, I appreciate it. Because I don't. I'm just learning, so I appreciate getting advice. Because there's a lot of stuff I would have missed if I wouldn't have started watching like your stuff and a couple of other channels. So, but let's see here. These are little silver tone. Now they're magnetic, but y'all, they're pretty. The camera here just doesn't do it justice. They're real pretty. And those feel like glass. They don't feel like plastic, but they might be. Yeah. Yes, I was real surprised at some of the stuff I learned. Like there's a lady um she's up in Canada. I can't remember her name, but she's been she's done videos for a long time, and I like watching her stuff. Ah, no, it's plastic, but it's real. It's pretty plastic. So, just saying, it is pretty plastic. And those look like the exact same. I'm going to assume, y'all, because these all look the same. They're the same cut and everything. These green ones and the red ones. I've got a green pair. Well, they're not the same, actually. Those are rounded. Little green ones. Let's see. Yeah, these are gold tone. And the gold tone is coming off of the post, but still pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty little earrings. And here are some aquamarine. I've already showed y'all that. hold on a minute. These are rose gold tone little earrings, and those are very magnetic. Gonna put them above the pearls because they look like little pearls. Okay, y'all, these I think are just cute as a button. I've got to clean these up. I like these. I would rock these things. Got to clean them up though. They've got a little diamond on the leaf, and the little things on the bottom are purple. And they're acrylic, but they're so cute. Dingle, 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 dangle. They're cute. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. And then we have these little gold tone ear bobs. Those are cute. Ooh la la. And then we have these little flower petals with the little pearls in the middle. Those are real cute, y'all. Ooh la la. Look at that. Now these, they are slightly magnetic, but they are nonetheless magnetic. But these do have they are not marked, but it looks like they got some gold sprayed on them. Those are real cute, though. And here are some very dainty little silver tone with 3 little tiny charcoal colored seed beads, and then a little teeny heart at the bottom. Just simple, cute little earrings. Put those little hearts right there. Okay, we got through this. Now these, hold on a minute. Let's see here. Got some verdigris on them. Or verdigris. Or verdigris. However you say it. I don't know. Ooh. Those need to be cleaned. Set them. Clean them and set them to the side because I don't want them contaminating nothing else. And here are some nice chunky little faux diamond earrings. Faux diamond. They're cut pretty. That's for sure. They're cut real pretty. Okay, y'all, we got through one tray of them. Now, let's see here. Ooh. Y'all, we have little, these little American, like, red, white, and blue sandals. Oh, this is so cute. It's a pair of sandals, y'all. That's red, white, and blue. Oh. That's just cute as a button. Oh, I like those. Those are way cute. Let's see here. Got to put the back on them. Man, my Aunt Weezy, she got some delicate, dainty little fingers, because my big old fingers just have a hard time on this stuff right here now. Okay, we have some little black earrings here. Boop, boop. Who all's here with me? Because it looks like chat has stopped. Let's see here. What do I want to go over? These are all... Okay, I don't know. Could I go over those? What is this? Oh, it's a cute little pin. A little teeny hairpin with seed beads on it. Isn't that cute, y'all? I would not wear that as a hairpin. And I don't think that's what that's really meant for. I think it must be like a... I don't know, some type of clip. But it sure is cute. Girl, that's what I do with y'all all the time. I put you on TV when I'm cooking or doing stuff. So I get it, honey. Okay, I'm going to set that one to the side. Okay, y'all, we have these little heart dingly danglies. These things are cute. Teeny little dingly danglies. Woo woo. They are very magnetic. Ooh la la. Okay. And then we have, oh, these are cute. Oh, these are like moonstones. Oh. Okay, Janae, thank you, darling. Y'all, those are pretty little, those are like moonstones. Are they? Yeah, they're magnetic, but they're pretty. Ooh. Let's see here. We're going to take that off because I don't think my aunt realized what that was. Thank you. Oh, no.
No. I know. I'll put this one up. We didn't put them up.
Just in the refrigerator. Thank you.
Look,
what did we get in the mail?
You look at me, my bank's what I got to see.
Okay, baby. Thank you.
I'll put this in the refrigerator. I'll put this on the plate. I'll show you what the only chips I can get.
Okay, baby. The bacon cheddar ones. Bills. Oh my goodness, I got bills coming out my ears. Okay. We've got some little turquoise. I want to know if this is real turquoise. I bet you it is. Just out of curiosity, let us see here. We're going to see here, y'all. Because these posts feel kind of soft. We're just going to see here. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm going to check again. No, I think that's that Mexican silver. I think that's what that is. Yeah. I think so. Lucy, I think it is Mexican silver. But I do believe that's real turquoise. They're just a little teeny. Dingly danglies. Ooh la la. They're pretty. Okay. Oh, there's just these cute little dolphins. Oh.
You want a bowl full of these? But that's all I can get.
No, baby, not right now.
But is this okay?
Yeah, baby, that's fine.
Do you got your fan over there?
Yeah, baby, I got it.
Everything you need?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, please sit down. Y'all, these are some cute little dolphins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now, let's see. Are they magnetic? Yes. Very, very magnetic. But we like them. They're magnetic, and we still like them. Because they're pretty. Ooh, somebody was the teacher's pet. Ooh. Ooh. These are little enameled. She must have bought these back when me and my cousin Jeffrey were in school for him to give to his teacher or something. Maybe. I'm just joking. little apple, little enameled earrings. Yeah. They're little red apples. They're so cute, like red delicious apples. Oh yeah. I like those.
Yep.
Yes, baby.
This should be out for me. Huh?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need anything for us today? You good?
I don't need nothing except for all your love.
You got all my love, baby.
I love you.
I'm certain that there, but something happened, then you know what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
I still have to tell something happened up there, but I think I'm definitely gonna get better. I'm getting better.
God's got you, baby.
I know it.
You did, Janae?
About my mind. She on there?
Yeah, Janae's here. Hannah's here.
Tell my love.
Hit gal. Kenneth said he loves y'all.
I love all of them.
He said I love all of them. I don't see no mark, but y'all, they are so pretty. They're so pretty. Ooh.
Man, we'll put a receipt right where them other papers at.
Okay, baby. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. Y'all. Satan claws. Ugh. I don't like that one. Ugh. This is going into these are going into the flea market sale. Not going to even show those to y'all. Set those to the side. Y'all, there's so many little ones here. Oh my goodness. Trying to see. Oh, let's see here. What's the deal with these? Okay, put those backs right there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I just can't tell y'all. Huh. No, they're not silver. They just are real good quality. They got little teeny blue. I don't know if you can tell or not. Little blue stones in them. Janae said, love you too, brother.
I appreciate all the prayers.
He said he appreciates all the prayers. Y'all, those are tiny. They're really good quality. I do not believe they're you know how silver is soft? The earring backs, they being easy and stuff. These look like they're silver, but they scratch like the Mexican silver. So, just saying. And I'm going to put all of these on little cards, because these, most of them are going to go to our for our I just had a brain loss. Donation. A lot of them are going to go to donation. I have to fix that one. Okay, we're going to fix that. I have some earrings I got to fix, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, these. Are little teeny flowers. They're little teeny rhinestones. They have lighter, like an aqua blue on the outside, and a deeper, like a royal blue piece of it looks like plastic, y'all, in the middle, like a blue plat, like a royal blue. A royal blue piece of plastic in the middle. I can't talk right today. Oh my goodness. But that's what's in the middle. Those are just cute, 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 y'all. I like those. I probably need to be putting these on backs and putting them on the display rack. That's probably what I need to be doing. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at those, y'all. Get a blue in the middle. They're little stars. Those are cute. Silver tone with a little blue rhinestone in the middle. These to me look like Avon. But I see no markings. But they sure are pretty. They are very, very pretty. Okay. Oh, I think we got something special here. Let's see. These are like a Pearson studs. And so are these. I like these things. These things are good quality. The Pearson stud earrings. Aunt Weezy, when you watch this, thank you for these, because you know I like these. The Pearson stud ones. I know you was being sneaky. You put these on here because you knew I wanted them. These were my treat. I know these were my treat. And all this stuff. I got all these piercing studs. Ooh la la. Ooh, I like those too. Ooh, y'all, she gave me some goodies. I got a whole bunch of piercing studs. Okay. I got all of them off, I think. I do believe. Or maybe not. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if these are these are ooh yeah. Let me test this. I need to test this, you guys. This is a little peridot color. They're little teeny hearts. I don't know if you guys can even see that. They are cute. Well, they were cute till I just broke. The stud was bent and I broke it. So, unless they're gold or something, those will be taken to craft.
It's too loud for you in there. Same.
No, baby, you're good. But I still got to check them to see if they're a peridot. Ah, y'all. I broke a good pair of earrings. Well, they're at least glass. I broke a good pair. That I think are possibly, quite possibly gold. Mm. Dippy, 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 dippy. So crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Y'all. Yep, that does stink. Mm. Okay, we're going to say what is this? We're going to try 14 karat. Oh, D, I always say, yeah. Yeah, I always say it. Yup. Yep, I say it all the time. What's somebody going to do? Hunt me down? Oh, I don't, I don't care. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Y'all. I think I got me some 10 karat gold, y'all. Because the 14 karat isn't eating through the line. So I'm thinking it's at least 10 karat if the 14 karat isn't eating through it. So I need to put these in a little bag. Where's my little baggies? Oh my goodness. Dibby, 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 dibby. I can't reach it. Okay. That was a good stream you did, Dee. Okay, y'all. Here's our, I think, 10 karat gold little ear bobs. So, yeah. Put that there. I'm going to set that to the side. And let's see here. These are all, okay, these are all stainless steel. We're testing the backs. I'm just checking to see. Does that say something here on the back of this earring? Yep, it sure does. It says J. Hewitt Inc. J. Hewitt Inc. J. Hewitt Inc. Now, let me check all of them, y'all. Okay. Hold on a minute. It's another J. Hewitt. Okay, the J. Hewitt is not magnetized. So And this back isn't either. Mm. It's different from the other ones. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Don't know. I'm unsure about that back. Very, very unsure. Okay. I think that one goes with that. All those go together. Let's see. Y'all, I don't know who Jay Hewitt is, but I'm going to do me some research, so. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Now, here are the earrings. We have those little studs. Yeah, that's what these are, piercing stud. Yeah, these are all piercing studs. Yep. And I think these are all surgical steel. Yeah, that's gold tone surgical steel. We've got a little emerald pair. Y'all, I'll just tell you what these are. We have an emerald. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all if they're real or not, okay? I think they're all glass. I don't believe these are. Okay. Glass. Ah. Oh my goodness, pimpin'. Come on. Lucy, stop. Um, y'all, these are real. Uh, these go up to, yeah. These go up into, um, I think these are real amethyst. The purple. The purple ones, I believe, are real amethyst. Okay, let me recheck. Now, these are possibly mother of pearl. Let's recheck these green ones. Oh my goodness. I keep hitting those are just gold studs. Star studs. I don't know what this is. That's just glass. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to figure out what I got here, okay? Is this peridot or is this glass? Glass. Okay, mm, okay. These and these go together. I don't know what they are, y'all. But I found the other green earring. I thought I was missing one, but I haven't. We have emerald. Ooh, it's touchy. It's just glass, y'all. Just glass. But we have green glass that's mimicking emerald. Okay. We've got a pair of those. We have a pair that's supposed to mimic mother of pearl. We have a pair that is supposed to mimic I don't know, a light pink stone. So we got those. And then we have these little green peridot. That's glass, y'all. They're not real. It's glass. And we have the little star studs. And we have little that could be like a garnet or a ruby. We're going to check it and see. It's glass. It's just glass. But it's still pretty. And we have the J. Hewitt backs that I'm putting on the real pair of, it looks like it's amethyst. So I put the J. Hewitt backs on those. And I found a little pair of purple hearts there that they must have fell off of something else. I don't remember taking them off the board, but they were off the board. So let's see here. Did she have any piercing backs on the back of this? How many other piercing backs? Hey, but that looks like a sterling silver back there. Aunt Weez, why'd you put a sterling silver back on a non-sterling silver earring? Y'all got to look at these backs real close. Cause my aunt's got some sterling silver backs on non-sterling silver pieces. Or maybe my eyes be deceiving me. Yeah, that's what it is. My eyes are deceiving me. That's all it is. Okay, y'all. I got me a mess here. But guess what I just found? I found my other back I needed. I think. Okay. There's one of my posts I needed for the Pearson post. Let's see if there's any on this. Nah. Okay. There we got all the earrings together. I'm going to put all of the Pearson studs in a little Ziploc bag, y'all. And put the ones that are real in another bag. Because I'll be keeping the Pearson stud ones. I will be keeping those for my own little collection. Ooh, y'all. I got a whole lot of stuff to go over. Okay, we are not going to worry about putting the backs back on those, y'all. I'm just going to try to get them back on the card. Because I'm probably going to be putting a lot of new backs on this stuff. And I would like to do a little bit more detailed cleaning on some of this stuff. So it's a good thing I've already got some of it off of the little card here. Now, what do y'all think about what do y'all think the easiest way to clean earring backs is? Does anybody have any good ideas? Simple, quick little ideas? Other than using one of those ultrasonic machines? Okay, Hannah, you have a good day, sweetheart. Take it easy. I know I'm probably being slow to get this done, you guys. But I'll get through it eventually. I'm just taking my time. So, let's see here. Okay, y'all. I've almost got them back on their little thing right here. Now I just have to figure out where my other little dingly dangly of this is. And I thought I left it on the card, but I don't. Oh, I see it. It's down here. It was still on there. Okay, y'all. We got through the whole little card here. I know it took me a long time, but that's okay. The good thing about going live is you can just take your time and go through everything at your own pace and not worry about anything. You just go at your pace, which is what I'm doing. Going at my own pace. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm finding, running with God. There is no quick way on cleaning these backs. None whatsoever. Oh, y'all, she's got all kinds of backs. Man. Oh, she's got plenty of the studs for piercing studs. She's got a bunch of them in here, it looks like. Actually, you know what, y'all? Let me get a tray and pour them out and show them to you. This is quite nifty. I got to pour them out anyway, so I may as well pour them out and let y'all see them. That's a good bit of different types of backs. Is that another J. Hewitt? No. Let's see if any of them is non-magnetic. The first thing I'm going to do is try to see what's magnetic and what's not. All these are magnetic here. Okay. So we're going to put all those right there. Ooh, magnetic. So I guess most of them are magnetic. I found out this helps with just dragging your magnet through piles, because that can help you determine what type of metal it is. So when you're cleaning, you don't use the wrong thing to clean. So this will be very helpful. Yep. Y'all see how much of this is magnetic? It's tons is magnetic. I'm gonna see if that's not magnetic. That looks like another Pearson stud. What about a diesel one? Is this one? Are you magnetic? Yep, you are. What about you? Nope, you're not. Are you? What in the world is on you, buddy? That was like wax. Something melted on that one. Okay, y'all, I'm going through this to see if we got any more. Well, if it's magnetic, we know it's not sterling silver, at least. Right? Ooh la 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 la. Am I boring y'all? Oh, there's a ton of little magnetic stuff in here. Okay, so I'm going to stop trying to figure out what's magnetic, because that's a lot of going through. What I'll probably do is just mix me up a mixture of Dawn dish soap, a little bit of vinegar, and some distilled water, and just soak them and see what happens. And I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner, so I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna try to clean them as I can figure out what type of metal it is, without messing things up. But I am going to put these Pearson stud backs with these earrings right here, because these are Pearson studs. So these backs need to go on here, or in here in this pat right here. Boop, boop. And y'all, I'm going to go check hubby and take me a intermission break to go to the bathroom and all that good stuff and get me some ice because my drink has got hot. And I will return. I'll turn off the uh, camera for a brief few minutes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. And I'll be back.
Right here when it's
I'm still live. I just got my camera off to take me a break.
look,
Did you talk much?
look. Obviously, this is after Reagan got shot. And he recovered. Wait a minute. It's my pot of blood. Are they good yet? Laugh my ass off.
What did you say?
It's gone.
He said you missed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
You said what did he say? I just told you.
You missed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people were laughing about it. I
I
thought
know.
he recovered from the shot.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, got the dick hanging out the floor and he's all interested in it.
Ah.
He's looking, look, sees the dick.
Okay, you guys, I'm back. Still going to take my break for a few minutes. Let's see here. I had to get me some ice. Okay, y'all, I am trying to figure out what I can do with some of my earrings that I don't have backs for. I've got the little plastic rubbery squishy backs, but not the original backs. So what I'm probably going to do is just put some of the squishy backs after I clean everything. I'm probably just going to go back and not put these original backs on these before we do the stuff I donate. I'm probably just going to put the rubber backs on everything that I donate and keep these other backs because, like I said, I have to go through and figure out what kind of metal it is and this and that, and it's going to take some time to clean them, and I don't know. I've only got a week left to finish making some jewelry that I've been working on that I haven't showed y'all. And yeah, I don't know if I've got enough time, so I'm just gonna carry on doing what I'm doing and put the little plastic backs on them. So this is going to be a long process. So right now I'm putting the backs in the bag while I'm taking my break. That sounds crazy. I'm taking a break, but I'm still working. That's usually how it works for me. Sounds crazy, don't it? Y'all, I had a conversation with someone that I found, y'all probably won't find it interesting, but I did. I found it interesting. They said, well, your channel's not going to grow because you don't go live consistently. You don't really do anything consistently on your channel, blah, 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 all this other stuff. And I simply told them how I really felt, which I've told y'all and I'll tell y'all again. I started the channel. Well, me and Kenneth decided to start a channel to have sort of like a digital album for our children and grandchildren. And it took me a while to get up the courage to get on here and start putting up content. And when you're busy taking care of animals and doing your daily life living and other things, y'all, I go live and I do videos and stuff when I can. Now there are people that they have their channels set for certain, they do it for business reasons and business opportunity and things like that. But I'm not, I never thought about trying to be YouTube famous or whatever. Me and Kenneth, that was not our goal. That's not our purpose. We just want to have that digital album for our children and our grandchildren. And if other people want to watch and, that's great. But we're not trying to be YouTube famous. So that's pretty much everything in a nutshell with that. But I just found it very interesting that, there's, you know, there's a great way to use YouTube for creating memories for your families, as long as YouTube's up. If YouTube were to be taken down, that'd be another thing. But it's a good way for your family to be able to go and watch you guys, like family that's real far away and this and that. It's not, to me, I don't really look at it for real entertainment purposes. That's not, we're not really doing this to quote unquote entertain other people. We're really doing this for, like I said, that digital album for our family. And we did think, if there was something we were talking about or doing, or sharing like the old ways of doing stuff, that maybe there would be somebody out there who it might help, because you just don't never know who you might be helping with sharing anything. So that was our main goal and our main purpose. So but yeah, I wanted to just talk to you guys about that for a few minutes and let you know that YouTube can be used for many different things other than just people's entertainment. And I've said it to a couple of my close people that I care dearly for here. It doesn't matter to me if it's easier for us to go live than it is to do like the pre-recording and this and that. That's what we're going to do. The pre-recording and uploading and all that, it does get hectic. Then you got to worry about editing and blase. Sometimes it is just easier for us to go live. So, if there's 0 people watching at that moment, as long as we're still recording and, putting it up there for the purposes that we were putting it for, it doesn't matter if there's nobody in the room, or 100 or 10, 15, 1,000. It doesn't matter. What mattered is that we've got the live going, and we're trying to put stuff on our channel for the reasons that we wanted to put it on there. And it's simply that. I think people get too caught up in worrying about the clicks and the views and the numbers and, oh, well, just worrying about who's there, who's not there, or whatever. And I just, I don't want to get caught up in none of that stuff, So, and I don't want anybody to ever feel bad that they didn't get to, come while I was live or whatever. Um, as long as YouTube's up and my channel don't get taken down for me saying nothing kooky booky or whatever, because y'all know how, platforms can be. If you don't adhere to certain things, you'll get taken down. So I'll try to keep our content within their terms as best as I can, so we don't get taken down. But those are just some things I was thinking about that I wanted to share with you guys. So, and of course, I like talking about the Lord. God is good, y'all. I'm telling you. He is good. Mm-mm-mm. And if you don't know him, you can read about him in the Bible. Your basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's a good start. Pick up a Bible and read it. And I have no idea who's here with me. Is anybody here with me? Because I can't see my little number count thing. Okay. Janae's still here. Girl. Some of this jewelry. Dusty stuff makes you cough. But I'm almost done with the earrings. So when I turn my camera back on, I'm going to go over what I've got quickly. And then I'm going to get on to the next thing. Show you guys what I'll be taking with me next week. And some of the things that I'm trying to do in my little setup area back here. Because being at my kitchen table all the time is just becoming a nuisance in my dining room. So I moved my little crafting table to my spare room. Well, my utility room is what we'll call it. It's where all my supplies are for most things, and overflow, and my pantry. I've got my pantry back here. Pretty much everything extra in my home finds its way in this room. So if it can't be found somewhere else, it's more than likely because it's in this room. Now I got candles, batteries, food products, decorations. Everything's back here. Office supplies, first aid kits. It's everything. First aid kit. I say kits like I got multiple ones. No, I don't have multiple ones. I just have, the regular standard stuff, but still. But I'll give y'all a little tour in a minute when I turn my camera back on so you can see just how crowded I am in here. Sort of kind of crowded. But because I am definitely crowded up back here. Let's see here. Okay, y'all. Turning my camera back on. Okay, we're back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this ain't, girl, I ain't no hoarder. But I am going to show y'all real quick right here. I'm going to unplug this. This is my, well, you know what? This is my, there's my door. And here's a panoramic view. Cannon supplies. That's my back wall. That stuff back there, those are batteries, candle making supplies, an extra heater. I've got my steam cleaner mop there. Those are jars that's in the pink container there. And on the bottom, behind that chair, is my cast iron extra pots for outdoors. That is my first aid kit and stuff and other hygiene stuff. Those are all supplies that would be like in a garage, but not in a garage. They're inside because I don't have a garage. And yep, there's, yep, there we go. There's my racks, my jewelry racks. See that? And here's my little setup area here for my jewelry making. So, yep, that's what we got. Yeah, how not to be a hoarder. That's a good one. Yeah, we don't want to be a hoarder, that's for sure. But, anywho, y'all. Yeah, we are not a hoarder, people. I have got my stuff back here that is used very, very frequently. You know, there is the next pair of earrings, you guys. They are gold tone. They have a rhinestone at the top and a little coral colored faux pearl cabochon at the bottom. Those are really cute. Very, very cute, I'd say. And we have, yeah, I'm just going to go over the big earrings. I'm not going to show y'all the all the little teeny tiny ones like I was doing before, because that's just taking way too long. There are some more little pearl dingly danglies right there. Those are just cute as a button. And we have one that I seemingly don't have a match for, which is pretty sad that I don't have it, but that's okay. Here's another pair of pearlesque dingly danglies with a teeny pearl on the top and two little teardrop pearls at the bottom. Those are just cute as I'll get out. And then we have these. And y'all, we've got, okay. We've got a pair of these with purple little stones in it. And these with sort of like a blue stone. One stone is missing at the top. I will probably have to replace that with something. I'll probably have to take the other one off because I do not see the matching stone in it. So I will have to repair those. So that's going to have to go in the repair pile eventually. Those are cute. And then we have, found it, okay. These are so cute, y'all. Those are old. There's yellow, red, and blue little, can't tell if they're resin or plastic. They're not glass. They're not glass. They're a type of plastic. But those are so cute. And then we have all of the little, I'm just going to let y'all see the little teeny earrings on the thing, okay? Right there. There's so many cute little earrings on that. Very cute. Now we have these little earrings right here. Which one looks cool, Deanna? These right here, or the other dangly danglies? Them. Oh, yeah, that is cool. I like the way she did that. Let's see if this is magnetic. No, they don't feel magnetic, but I don't know that they're not sterling silver. But they do look like they were silver plated. Or they're either Mexican. They're probably Mexican silver, which isn't real silver. I did find that out. I was taught that the other day. Yeah, the little dangly danglies. Yeah, I like those. My little dangly dangly sayings. Yeah, this is definitely a Mexican silver. And they're cut real pretty. It's like they're plastic, but they're pretty, y'all. It's amazing. Okay, now we have our second little thing here. We've got little green square studded earrings, gold tone. And we have these Separis. None of these, I'm not finding any markings on them. These were costume pieces that she, costume earrings she ordered. But those have a purple little stone at the top and a turquoise stone at the bottom, faux turquoise, and a pearl cabochon right there. Um, yeah, those are, y'all, those are really cute. Those are real cute. I like those. And then we have these little gold tone rhinestone dingly danglies. Those are really cute. I like those. They're cute. They're simple, but they're just cute as a button. And then we have some more of those little celluloid. Yeah, celluloid earrings. These are purple. I'm going to put these on this other little thing over here with all those dingly danglies. Oh, and there was, y'all, I'm going to show you the rest of the little teeny earrings right there. With the rest of those. And we have these little butterfly enameled earrings. These are so cute. They're two different tones of pink and like a lemony color. Those are just so cute, y'all. Oh, they're cute. Cute as a button. Cute, cute, cute. And then we have these little heart dingly danglies. Those are cute too. I'm going to put those on that little thing right there. And ooh, these remind me. Oh, those have little those are just simple, cute little pink with little gold tone speckles all in them. They feel like they're made out of a resin. They're cute. And these remind me of my sunshiny California. Look at those. All those different colors of enamel. Aren't those just cute? Hello, Kinsley. How are you? Y'all, those are cute. I like those. Those remind me of California. Okay, we have some little holiday-ish candles. We're going to say holiday-ish candles. And we have a pair of these little dingly danglies. They have little blue they are resin, but I believe these are sterling silver. Okay. Because these are very soft ear wires. Yeah, I'm almost willing to say yes, yes, yes. These are sterling silver because the ear wires are bending like crazy. So I almost feel like I would be wasting my let me get a Q-tip so I can show y'all so you can see it. Yeah, sterling silver. Y'all want me to get a better sterling silver view for you? Put it up close and personal for you? Okay. Oh, I know I scratched it good enough. Hmm. There's sterling silver. I just cannot, for some reason, I think it's my lighting in here or something. Because these ear wires are bending big time. Okay, there we go. There you go. There's your sterling silver. That's exactly what it is. The lighting in here is so unforgivingly dark. Okay, so these little dingly danglies need to go in their own little pack because they are sterling silver. So they're going in their own little pack. Just saying. Dingly dangly. Dingly dangly. Okay. What about these? And we have some little teeny stainless steel crosses. Hey, 80 RVT, how are you? Those are pretty little stainless steel cross earrings, you guys. Very pretty. And we have a pair of, oh my goodness, y'all. These things are, oh man. Y'all, these things are old. Oh my goodness. Them things are old. They're old. And yeah, they're old. Old. Mm. Not the right backs on them, but that's okay. Oh man, I don't know. Are they? I'm very confused. Let's see here. Could these be 14 karat gold? No. No. Okay, let's just. Y'all, I don't know what to think about this. They could be Mexican silver. I really thought they were silver because they're scratching like silver. And I know sometimes uh, it can be a lower grade of silver, but y'all, it's scratching just like silver. I'm telling you. And it's soft like silver. This makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. I know it's awful gray. I'll say that. Well, I'm cleaning my thing, so I don't know. They're good quality earrings, y'all. They need to be cleaned up. I think they're Mexican silver. They had this little teeny um it's so tiny I cannot test it because my little thing will just go crazy. Um they need to be cleaned up, y'all, but those little studs are nice. And I know I spent a lot of time on those. But that's okay. I can do that. I'm putting these into their own little special package. Um, we're not putting the back that was on it back on it because there's only one and that thing is bent. But I'm putting those in its own little package over here because they are something. I just don't know what they are. Um, so yeah. Um, don't know. Let's see here. there's a pair of little wreath earrings and little trees on there, decorated little trees and wreaths. We're gonna say holiday-esque earbobs. Holiday-esque earbobs. Because some people who celebrate Christ's birth do not, decorate with everything. So we're gonna call these just decorative, festive, holiday-ish earrings. Okay. Because you can celebrate Christ's birth and not have any of that stuff, y'all. Okay. Just saying. Okay, let's see here. We have a pair of gold tone magnetic, y'all, earbobs here. Those are cute. I like those. They have the little design on the hoops, like diamond cut, I like those. They do have a smidgen of tone loss on them. That's probably a pair that I would probably keep in my personal collection just because it has a little bit of tone loss. I can put it up, if it doesn't go within a few times, I'll just put them back in my personal collection. Just saying. Okay. Now, let us carry on to another little thing I got here. Okay, I'm going to put these back in this container right here. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Got to put them back up there. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Let's put these back in here. Where's my lid at? Here's my lid. Okay. All right, y'all. Got that over there. Take them things out of the way. Put them over there. Okay. Now, here's one thing I wanted to show you guys. Guess what? Okay. A couple weeks ago, I was talking to somebody and they said, it's good to have a different variety of jewelry, even if it's not your taste. And I'd been making comments about here and there about the paparazzi jewelry not being, one of my favorites. But somebody shared with me, look, some people like paparazzi because that's what they can afford. That's what's within their budget. And, y'all, I understand about budget. And, that's one of the things I liked about getting the jewelry and stuff is you can find good quality stuff in bundles and stuff that, some people just disregarded. they've donated it, whatever have you. And it's all jumbled up together. So you get it and you go through it and you find some goodies in there, and ooh, you're excited. So, you can donate some of it again. You can, possibly potentially make some money if you want to, as a supplemental income or whatever, just whatever you need. But somebody said, we're just talking, and they said, the paparazzi stuff, some people like that because it's affordable. And I said, well, yeah, So, anywho, I got my hands on some of the paparazzi stuff, and I'm going to show you guys, okay, what it is. All right, we got 3 little paparazzi bracelets that have a little gold heart on them for little girls. They're little glass beads. So we got 3 of those. Somehow this came off of here. I don't know how, but I'll put it back on. Where's my little stapler? I'll find my stapler. It's up here somewhere. But anyway, a pair of those, they're faux leather, cancer awareness. Here is a pair of earrings and a necklace. Now, these are still in the packages, you guys. So, it was suggested that you could get anywhere between $3 and $5. Like if you were to set up at, okay, I went somewhere and they had the paparazzi that was still in the packaging, and they were wanting like $10 for an earring and necklace set. I'm not doing that, just saying. But if I were to sell these, it would be between $3 and $5. So that looks like a little bit of copper with little teeny pearlesque beads on it. It's like a rose gold tone. Here is a pair of earrings and necklace with orange and a vanilla color and a tan color little beads on those. That's actually that's a really cute little necklace. Here is another necklace and earring set. Another one. Here is like a, what y'all call cha-cha necklace. And a little pair of earrings that's, yeah. There we go. It's got green, purple, pink. I think green, purple, and pink. I'm not sure. I'm sort of kind of colorblind, y'all. What, baby?
My big bag of wood. Said if you had any left, he'd give us some.
Oh, he's what now? Bagging wood?
Said if you had any money left, he'd give us some, but he's bagging wood.
Oh. Well, tell him don't worry about it. Okay, there you go, you guys. Those are nice. Those are, they feel like they're acrylic. Little acrylic beads. Oh, that's cute. There we go. That's a necklace. It would hang like, with those dangling down. So, yeah. And here is something that came in this box that I'm going to have to put in another. Some of these little, they're the Walmart brand, Time and True. Yeah, those are, I'm not a fan of tassels, y'all. Just saying. But they were in this stuff, so somebody may want them. I don't know. Okay, here is one of these wooden bead necklaces and a set of earrings that I need to put back in the package. Okay, so let's see here. Don't. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oop, got it back in the package, y'all. Okay. There is another cha-cha-esque necklace, y'all. Oh, y'all, this thing is busy. It's green and like a cranberry and brown wood necklace. Different colors. Okay. Here is the matching, I guess, necklace to those earbobs. So we're going to put this and these two together. See, because they basically match. Sort of. Well, no, they don't. Never mind. I thought they matched, but they don't. And here is another Time and True necklace. It's got. Now, this is the Walmart brand. I think I said that. But it's got a little. Well, welcome back, darling. It's got like a black and white and gray leopard pattern with some. I'm going to call them UFO hubcaps, y'all. Right there. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, they remind me of UFO hubcaps. Just saying. Anywho, there's some cute little earbobs right there. Here's another one of the little girls. Now these aren't glass. These are like a resin, plastic. Okay, but they're cute. They're cute. Here's some copper dingly danglies. Some UFO disc looking earrings. They have little red seed beads in them. Oh. Here's some wild out hubcap earrings. I'm gonna call them hubcap earrings, y'all. That reminds me of you know the wheels that they had on the carriages way back when in the day, for the like royal fancy schmancy people, and they'd have like jewels on their wheels and stuff, or had the wheels painted. Where yeah, yeah, gypsy style, y'all. Do 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 do. I'm just saying. Okay. Green little wooden these remind me of buttons, you know, just saying. But this is actually cute. This is like the way we used to do button necklaces when I was um, younger, or like for us people who didn't have money, we could make us a necklace out of buttons. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Electric punch washers. That's right. Yeah, and some buttons put together. Yeah, but we made belts, necklaces, earrings, all kinds of stuff out of buttons and whatever we could find. And if we used the right cords and stuff and rope, we could make it look really good, you know. But yeah, and I think a lot of this jewelry mimics a lot of the old ways, like people where people used to make jewelry that didn't have money, you know. Wouldn't, not my style. Somebody might want it. And I'm not going to take it apart. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Um, if those were way smaller, I'd probably wear them because I like the colors. That's a bracelet. Yeah, horseshoe, green horseshoe earrings. Green horseshoe earrings. Squeeze pop. I don't know what that is. Something. It's a keychain from Dollar General. I don't know why it's in here. But anyway, a squeeze pop keychain. I don't know. Here's some IMCT gold tone fashion accessory earrings. Brand new in the pack. Here are some fashion in, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'll figure it out. Y'all, I'm gonna figure this out one way or the other. Okay. Oh, that's actually cute. Okay, it's a cute little necklace. It's got faux turquoise beads on it, a little figure-8 loop, and some little gold, just little round. It's just a little fashion necklace, y'all. Gold tone. It's cute. It's not simple. It's simple. Here's a little silver tone with acrylic beads and plastic beads. Little bracelet. Here's some futuresque earrings. I just say that. I'm going to call these Quantum Leap Al's girlfriend earrings. You know, Quantum Leap, the first episode, or the beginning of it, with that woman that's in the car, she gets in the car with Al, with her little light up shoes and all that. And her earbobs, y'all, this looks like that chick style of earbobs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And here's her. Y'all, I don't know. These was in this box. Some eyelashes. Disco Groovy. Are you serious? Okay. Somebody's bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble blow. Blowing bubbles necklace. I don't know. Yeah. You got this keychain. You got this. Pumpkin spice fragranced. Dang. That does not smell like pumpkin. Stinking in this box. Oh. Some more UFO hubcap earrings. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all. I'm just saying. Here's a little cha-cha necklace. And if it ain't a real cha-cha necklace, guess what? We're going to pretend it is. So, yeah, we're going to pretend it is. Here's some, here's a little acrylic bead bracelet. Some little, dangly danglies. Some more little dingly danglies. Faux pearls. Oh, well, my favorite thing in the box. There's my favorite thing in the box right there. If there was anything in this box I'd wear, it would be this. Yeah. So. What y'all think about that? Yeah, I got a mixture of stuff today. I sure did. Got me some more UFO earrings. Just saying. I might have to send them earrings to, nah, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna be good today. Yeah. I'm gonna be a good little girl today. And I'll say nothing bad to get me in trouble. Don't want to get myself in trouble. No. I do actually like the green necklace. Yeah. So, yeah, for people who like paparazzi. Okay, paparazzi. I'm sorry. For people who like paparazzi, Deba's got y'all some paparazzi. Okay? Just saying. What y'all think? A whole box of affordable paparazzi for people who, want paparazzi. And Yahooza. Yo. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about me getting some paparazzi? Oh, Janae. There was 2 things that clip-on earrings in the paparazzi. There was that pair and this pair right here. Do you think that Jericho would want them? Okay. They're going to go in the Jericho pile. They're brand new. Never been worn. Okay, y'all. Doody. I've got to make some more of these earrings. It has been requested that I make some more, so I got to get on it. I got to get on it and make some more. Doo-dah. There's the bracelet. This is jade, white jade, and um I can't remember, but anyway, they're AB coated little beads. I gotta make some more. And I was just showing y'all what I'm gonna be working on the next couple of days. And I have to make some of these earrings and a necklace. And I got to make some more of these little twisty rings. And yeah, some more of the little twisty rings. I got to make some. And some more of those. So, yeah, I got to make some bigger sizes of these. Some of those with my sterling silver wire. So, and I'll try to put, if I can get them made, I will try to put a little teeny pearl in the middle of them, or something like soft, like pearl, or a pearl, y'all, basically, of different colors. I'm just saying. But anyway, I've got to make some of those. And some of these little dingly danglies. So that's some of the stuff I'm going to be working on the next couple days. So. And I got to make some of these little copper bracelets like that. Kenneth cut me some wire a while back, and I got some hanging up in there. I'm just going to be working on these because and I need to sand that one down. A lot of people around here want the copper bracelets, but they don't want to pay those absurd prices in the store. So I will have some. I'll get on making some. But the stuff like this, I'm going to be taking apart, y'all. I'm not doing the tree of life stuff and all that mess. Yeah, yeah, I'm not messing with that stuff. But so anyway, I need to take it apart, and I've got to take this, and what I'm going to try to do with this is I was thinking about trying to use the brush on enamel, and because this is the little butterflies. I was going to try to use some brush on enamel and decorate these, okay, and make pendants out of them. And then I'll have to put them in the oven, okay, to cure them. So I probably have to do a powder coating and then the enamel, the brush on enamel. I think that's the way you do it. I'm not sure. But I'm going to use this one and test it out. and see if it'll work. So y'all will get to see the results of it. Not today, but I mean, when I do it. I'm going to try to work on it this week. So, yeah, baby. So, anywho, I'm going to take me a little break, y'all. And then I'm going to go over some more jewelry with y'all. Yeah. Some more. I'm going to let y'all help me decide, what do I really want to keep? And what am I going to list for my show this upcoming week? So, what y'all think? What y'all think about that? For anybody who's still here, let me hit this hide video. Okay, let's talk, y'all. What y'all think about all them pieces? Does anybody think anything about the paparazzi, if getting my hands on that was a good idea or no? Because, I mean, some people seem to think I needed to have a little bit better variety and not be too harsh on the paparazzi line. And I said, well, just, and it's not my thing, but I know that other people do like it in my area. So I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna go with it. So yeah, I did. I did, and they said it was a good idea, you know. But of course, somebody who likes it, you know, they're going to be the people who like it around here. They're probably going to be happy. But I just don't know. Even though I don't know, I don't know. I'm going to put it out and display it. It's just all of the stuff. Well, okay, all of the stuff I've seen in my area that's displayed is basically like numerous pieces of the stuff that I showed y'all, just different colors, So and it does remind me a lot of the the Walmart brand, the Time and True stuff, I mean, and I did realize that the one thing about the paparazzi is yeah, I'm not, you know what? Janae, I agree with you 100%. I've got that little container of it. And what I think personally is, since I got the container of it, when I come across the paparazzi jewelry in my, whenever I get the bulk packages and stuff, and there's paparazzi in it, I can just clean it up and just go with it. But as far as like getting a whole bunch of it, I really don't want to get stuck buying a whole bunch of stuff, of any brand. I would rather keep on doing what I'm doing. But their point was have a little bit for variety for people who do like that. And I think that little box that I have is plenty enough variety for my little setup, you know? Because a lot of the jewelry vendors around here, like up in Wilmington, and everybody already knows I live in North Carolina near Wilmington, you know, so it's not no big secret. It's on my channel. So, um, everybody knows my name's Debbie. So, yeah, anyway, um, when you go up into Wilmington and you see the other vendors that are set up, I've yet to see a vendor that doesn't have some paparazzi that's at like any of the outdoor quote unquote flea markets. They don't really have flea markets around here anymore. They pretty much done away with just about all of them. But anytime you see a group of people set up and there's a jewelry vendor there, they usually have some paparazzi. I've not seen racks and racks of it anywhere except down at the big flea market in Florence, South Carolina. So, yeah, Kenneth can make fishing lure. You know what, Janae? That's the funny thing is, a lot of this stuff can be used for making fishing tackle. And that's what me and Kenneth talked about from the very beginning is there's tons of the jewelry that I found that there's so much wrong with it. I just have to go in and take it apart, and I can take bits and pieces of it to be used for fishing tackle. Especially making. Do what, baby? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, baby. But hold on, y'all. Tell him if it's going to hurt him, no, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's right, Janae, because Kenneth he's got a really good eye for those spinner baits and stuff. And that's what, y'all, I like to catch pike with spinner bait. I went to Boiling Springs Lake about 15 years ago and caught, well, no, it's been longer than that. Shucks. It was back in like 2005 or 6. Oh, 20 years ago, excuse me. And caught my first pike that I'd ever caught. I didn't know what a pike was, y'all. I'd never seen one before. It took me forever to reel that thing in. It fought me. I thought I had an alligator on my fishing pole. And no, it was a pike. And that thing was ugly. I said, that thing looks prehistoric. And that was some of the best eating spinner winner to catch you dinner. That's right. And what I caught it on was a piece of spinner bait that I got marked down at Walmart for 50 cents. Yeah, a 50-cent piece of tackle. And if I could recreate that piece of spinnerbait, because I remember what it looks like, but I ended up losing it. I got hung up on some weeds. I was trying to go into the weeds where the bass and stuff were at, because I wanted to catch a bass for my son, and I got it hung up in the weeds. And there's gators out there, so I was not going to put my boots on and go in that water. So yeah, Debbie don't do gators. Me and gators don't get along. I don't want to be nowhere near them. But yeah. Spinner, spinner, winner, winner, dinner, dinner. That's right. I'm trying to remember what that spinner bait was called. There was a particular name for it. Y'all, that drives me bonkers when you're trying to remember something and you can't remember the name of it. Don't that drive y'all bonkers? I can't remember the name of it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I remember what it looks like. That's all that matters. Honey, do you remember that piece of spinner bait that I had a long time ago that I told you I caught my first pike on? Striker spinners.
What did you say?
Do you remember that piece of spinner bait that I told you I caught that first pike I'd ever caught in 2005 in Bowling Springs Lake? Yeah. That big giant one. And I still had it in my tackle box when we got together.
Uh-huh.
And then that tackle box disappeared.
Yeah.
When we went fishing one time, because I stupidly took the freshwater, went to the landing down there, and it was in that little box, and I think I dropped it. That's what dropped in the water when I put that crab pot down in there.
Yeah, that's right. I think it was a Strike King something.
Now Janae said it was that she had striker spinners Walmart used to carry. Was that what it was?
Striker, they had striker spinners.
Okay.
I don't know if they still got them down here where we at or not, but I've seen them a bunch of times.
But that's what I caught that big pike on, and I want to get some more of them and go down there. But where I went to down that canal road, I don't know if that's still open or not, because
I don't know if you could Bowling Spring Lake.
Yeah,
there's houses all along. I don't know if you can legally fish there or not.
No, they may not be no more, but you used to be able
might
to.
not even be in that section no more.
Yeah, I know. That's what after they had that bad little
when the dam busted.
When the dam busted, yeah.
You know the section where it was busted at, that water's not
even there no more.
Mr. Babson had to go
yeah.
all route 2 times and it wasn't. But now I don't know about now.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know them people that built them houses up there for the purpose of fishing on that lake's mad.
Yeah, I know they are. Because they're taking the money and doing something else.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna fix it.
I'm gonna walk outside. Just walk. I got to get outside. I got to walk just a few minutes. I'll be right back in.
You want to go check on the animals?
Well, I'll see if I might take care of it.
Yeah, try to. But don't do nothing crazy.
No.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay.
I'll probably
Okay, y'all.
I'm gonna bend over and get dizzy headed anything.
We don't do that.
Well, I bend over to get dizzy.
I know. I'm just saying, don't do nothing to get dizzy. Okay, y'all. These are the pins that I will be keeping from my aunt. This is the stuff that my aunt gave me. Okay. And that little hematite thingamabobber. I think I'll be putting that in the stuff. That's that little simple bracelet. And I have to still do something with that. Of course, I'm going to take these little girls' bracelets. That's going to be in the take pile with me to take. Got to set that to the side for somebody. Set that ring to the side.
Hey,
Yes, love.
if I can get in the chicken pen without everything all right, what about the egg? We can't eat them eggs. It was been too hot yesterday.
No. Just give them to them. You can give them to them.
It won't hurt him though, right?
No, baby. I'm putting that in the show. That is going in the show. Pretty much all of this stuff will be taken. Oopsie daisy. I don't know that I'm going to take the Christmas stuff. Then again, I might. I don't know. Because you know, okay. Let's see here. Snowflake pendant and earrings. I think I probably will still take these. And the little heart thing. Okay, this is okay, y'all. I probably need to set that to the side. These little necklaces like this, I will be taking with me. I think. Yeah, and the little bracelets I'll be taking that little box of stuff there. That I will not be taking. And I won't be taking the brooches. I'll be taking the brooches. the little pearl, this little pearl necklace I'll be taking. And y'all, my aunt, she had y'all remember she had the necklaces hanging from these? Well, this is one of the things I'm going to do at my setup. I am going to be taking some basically curtain rods or clothes rods, you know, the chain close up on, and making me a rack that I will be able to hang the necklaces from, because I have my racks here, but yeah, some of my necklaces I will not be putting on there. I'll literally be putting them on a hanger to basically, if it's a necklace that doesn't have a hook on it, let's say it's a closed necklace, I will probably put them on one of these and hang them from that rack, because I don't want everything bunched up, and I can't display everything on the Bettys and the Berthas, okay? Because I only have so many Bettys and Berthas. So these I'm going to use to display the really heavy necklaces. Like, let me just give you an example, okay? Oh. Not that one. I'll just give you an example, okay? This Cloisonne and seed bead necklace. Yes, baby.
You got to come help.
Okay, y'all. Hold on 1 minute, you guys.
About just a few minutes.
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me turn my camera off. Hold on. Okay, you guys. I'm going to have to turn my camera off and mute myself. I've got to go take care of some stuff. I will be back in hopefully about 15 minutes. Okay, you guys, I am back. And oh, yeah, I had some outside stuff going on with my animals I had to go take care of. So, but I'm back. I am back. So, let me carry on with what I was doing before. Okay, you guys. Anywho, I'm back. But like I was saying before, we're going to put the heavier, really pretty necklaces on our Betty's and Bertha bust. And this is just to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, anywho, that's going to go on there like that. And I'm going to use the hooks, like I said, for the necklaces that do not have closures. They're just round loop-de-loops. I'm going to hang them from this and then hang them from that pole. Those are the necklaces that are so big I can't package them to display them correctly. So we want them to be where people can see them. So we're going to be hanging them from these things. I'll probably get a couple of clear packs of these because, you know, the white will stand out and could make it look kind of, you know, not right. You know what I'm saying? So we probably won't use these. I'll use these at home, but anyhow, the necklaces that are like this that you can hang charms on, I'm going to try to find pendants to put on these. I haven't got around to doing that yet, but I will be looking. So, but basically, all of the necklaces that's in this box, everything, I don't know about this one because it's like, the, you know, the fishing wire type necklace. I'm probably not going to put that up there, even though it's brand new on a thing. And I have to put some weights on it and heat it up with blow dryer and let it hang to try to get everything straightened back out. And stuff like that takes time, y'all. So I'm probably not going to get to do all that stuff and have it ready. This will probably be another piece that I'll be displaying on one of the busts. My named and marked pieces. Like this is a, I think this is a Chico's. Where's my little I do Mickey? No, I think this was the Premier Designs. Yeah, this was Premier Designs. These things will go on, like I said, go on a bust. The necklaces like that are going to go on a bust. And we're just going to keep cleaning. A lot of this I have cleaned up some. I still need to do more buffing. But I think I got this piece very clean. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but I got that somewhat cleaned up better. So I'm real tickled about that. And let's see here. Here is a piece that y'all, I really like this necklace. At first I didn't know how I felt about it, but I like it. I actually really like it. So yeah, we're definitely going to display that. And our little seed bead and leather necklace. These are brass. We're going to be displaying this. Doo-doo. And I will be cleaning that up. That will be on a display. These will be put with the little girl stuff. We'll have an area for children's jewelry. And I'll have a bracelet section. So hold on one second. Now those were MHR Designs. Crystal earrings with AB coating on them. Those are actually pretty cute. And I need to take my findings out of here. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but anyway, these necklaces, this whole box, we're going to be displaying at our show next week, next Saturday. Okay? So, I'm giving you guys a look-see at the necklaces that I've chosen. Like this one, it does have a closure, but I have to fix it. This is a little wooden necklace. I'm gonna be separating the wood necklaces. They'll be separate from everything. So yeah, I need to fix that. I forgot to fix it. But there's more wood. And this is wood. So we're going to put the wood necklaces separate. And all the acrylic jewelry and stuff, we're just going to put those up. Those necklaces, you guys, and these necklaces, they're actually very popular. I didn't think that they would be, but they are. So I learned I got educated on some stuff. Like this one is one I will probably put on a bust. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Not sure. And y'all, this was This is Trafari. This right here. So I bet you those earrings that I said I thought would go with this, I wonder if those, I need to look through my stuff and find them. I wonder if those are Trafari also. So I need to look. But that'll go on a bust. And I need to put a little tag on it, make a little tag for it that says Trafari. So they can look on the tag and see that it's Trafari. But yeah, this is another one. I need to fix the jump ring on it. I do need to fix that. And here is a necklace that I was sort of unsure about. But, yeah, I was informed that's a really good quality necklace. I was just so unsure about it. I didn't know for sure how to feel about it. But they said, oh, you need to display that. Well, somebody told me that. So I just didn't know how to feel about it. I'm like, oh, what to think about that thing. But, yeah, so and this is like the crackly bead. The little crackly beads that look like they're broken, but they're not. They cleaned up really good. So y'all, pretty much everything that's in here is getting displayed. Like everything. I need to clean that up. Keep it separate. And that. But yeah, anyhow, that's all getting displayed. And this necklace right here, I'll be doing the same thing with this that I'm doing to the purple necklace to try to straighten it out more, is I'm going to put a little bit of heat to it and a weight and try to get it to straighten out more. Okay? But I'll be using more of like a sanitizing heat on this one. And this is Lofty. Or Lovely, I'm sorry. But yeah, there's that one. And y'all, actually, this is the one that's missing a stone in the middle. So I might not be able to display that one. I need to put that over here in the figure it out pile, because I don't know if I've got a cabochon to match that. So I might not be able to display that. But anywho, and this is the one I've got to put a pendant on. So that is my little doodads and all that I'm going to be, not all of them. This is just a small amount of stuff I'm going to be putting out. And I've still got a lot to work on, y'all. So I've been busy. But some things I'm not going to put out at all Um, I just, it's like there's not been enough time in the day to work on everything. But little things like this that I have to do minimal cleanup on, I will be displaying. Like that can pretty much stand on its own, you guys. You know? So I'm tickled pink about that. The things that I don't have to do so much work on. But that, all of these things right here, I need to work on. It's in this corner. All this stuff can be put back in here. Oh, this is not to be sold. Make a necklace for that. Those are not to be sold. Sold, sell, sell. Sell. Oh, I can take this out of here. Is anybody still here with me? Or am I by myself? Okay, I'm putting all of my findings and stuff. I'm going to just go ahead and separate it. And put it in the proper place because it does not need to be mangled up with all this stuff. Okay, you're still here? Good. I'm glad you're still here. Okay. This and that I need to find pendants for. Hey, Janae. What do you think about this little one? Well, it's not little, but what do you think about that? It's got little rhinestones in it. Yeah, it is kind of busy looking. I agree with you. I like the plain ones, but you know, some people like busy, so oh, that's my piece of amethyst I found. But Janae, I know what you like. You like the unk ring. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too. Hopefully I can just, you know, disperse of that stuff quickly. I don't want to have a bunch of that stuff around, you know. I know you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, it's the unk ring. You remember the unk ring that yeah. Yeah. It's like from 1960. They said it could be between 1960, I think, and 1966. So, yep. And it still has its original box. So, yep. It's got its original box. Oh my goodness. I started yawning, guys. Oh, it's because I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 5:46. Yeah, I think y'all, I gotta get, girl, yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna be ending this. I got to go cook supper. It's almost 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna end it, and I might end up going back live, but if I go back live, yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but thank you for coming, everybody that came, stopped in. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Remember, be kind. Love one another. Make sure you, if you don't have your heart right with the Lord, y'all get your heart right with the Lord. You don't never know when He's going to call you home. Just saying. So, or you don't never know when your time is. And if you ain't got your heart right, you ain't going to be going to that home. You can be going somewhere else if you ain't got it right. You don't want to go there. Just saying. No. Better get your soul right. Get it all right. Yep, that's right. Just saying, read your Bible. Be prepared. Always. You know. Be prepared for the coming day that you exit Earth, just like you are hurricanes and everything else. Be prepared. Read your Bible. Know the Word. Put it in your heart. You know, put it in your heart. You know. So, anywho, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Mwah. Hasta la vista, babies.